We are all treasure hunters looking for wealth. Mostly our hunting is outside. We are looking out for the wealth outside, but we do not know there is a wealth within. Inner wealth, that is called as Dhan, antari. Dhan antari is there, that is called as Dhanvantari. Dhan antari within everyone is called as Dhanvantari. The outside wealth, however rich we are, we leave behind them when we die. We can't take them along with us. Even I may be a multi-millionaire, I leave the money back for my children, grandchildren. I am not sure whether the money is utilized wisely. They may squander it. If they abuse the money, the negative karma of that one will come back to me. I did not dispose of the wealth wisely. I did not give the wealth in a right hand. If I leave the wealth in our children, grandchildren, and they use it for wrong purpose, the karma of that one will come on to me. Whereas Dhanvantari, inside wealth, Dhanvantari, inner wealth, when you realize that one, it accompanies you. It comes along with you in the next life also. Some people so affluent right from maybe knowledge, maybe comfort of living, where it is coming, it has something they have invested onto inner wealth that is accompanying them, it is looking after them. And Dhanvantari mantra, this Prana Pratistapana, what we are doing, Dhanvantari, methodically we have to seek for 28 days. Today is 11th of March. It will 48 days means up to 27th of April. 48 days. We are doing for 48 days. 48 days it is called as mandala. Why we do for 48 days continuously? It is said when you do it for 48 days continuously, it becomes your habit. It becomes a habit, you cannot easily erase it. Habit is the one, H-A-B-I-T, even if you remove H from habit, a bit remains. Even if you remove a bit remains. Even if you remove B from bit, it remains. So, it won't go. It will remain with you for when you continuously practice. It becomes your second nature. It becomes your second nature. And 48 days, why 48 days? In Indian astrology, 24 hours are divided into 30 muhurtas. How many muhurtas are there? In a day is 30 muhurtas. Each muhurta has 48 minutes. Each muhurta is 48 minutes, and muhurta, 48 minutes changes the muhurta. So 48 times 30 becomes 24 hours. 24 hours, 48 muhurtas are there. The one mandala, 48 minutes, the smallest of the mandala is for 48 days. That is one cycle. One minute of the mandala is 48 minutes, but in the scriptures talks about one mandala is 48 days. And bigger mandala is 48 months. Even bigger mandala is 48 years. 2 mandalas is regarded as our lifespan, 96 years. 96 years is the 2 mandalas. You live for 48 times 2, 96 years, 2 mandalas. You live for 2 mandalas. And also mandala has, there are 27 nakshatras are there in astrology, 27 stars. 27 stars are there, and plus rashis. Rashi means Kumbha, Mesha, Mithuna, Karkataka, Simha, Kanya. It's the sun changes the position 12 times. This is Kumbha Rashi. This 27 plus 12 is 39 plus 9 grahas are there in astrology. In astrology, it's various graha, Rahu and Ketu, together it becomes 9. 39 plus 9 is 48. This is also another mandala. When you go through that one, it becomes your habit. The 48 days you have to do without any break. To do this one, it will take about 10 minutes of your time. 10 minutes, this 48 days you do rigidly. Early morning, if you are busy, when you come back also you can do. From the work, if you are on the left shift and early morning shift, you suit yourself 48 days you are doing. And in the difference between a stone and stone in the museum and the idol in the temple, in the stone I go to the museum, look at some sculpture, and I look at that one through the eyes, and I enjoy the marvel of the sculpture. Whoever has done, I look through my eyes. Whereas when you go to a place of worship, you look at the idol, you are not looking through your eyes, you say, I had a darshan. There is a difference between looking and darshan. Looking, you are looking through the eyes. Only outer things you are seeing outside and appreciating. Darshan is you are opening up your heart. You are filling your heart and you are looking at from your heart. You are filling your heart. In a museum, we don't say we had a darshan of the statue. There's a difference between the statue. Statue is a small made up of rock, or even for Jagannath Puri it is made up of idol is made up of wood. It is not a piece of wood. When you see in the Jagannath also, you don't say I saw a piece of wood. I had a darshan. Darshan you open up. And in Ayodhya, I had a privilege of sitting in front of Rama idol for about 3 hours. I was sitting in front of that one. In Prana Pratistapana they did. It's a small stone. They did the Prana Pratistapana. Prana Pratistapana, methodical way, even the sculpture, Arun Yogi Raj, he said he was so surprised after Prana Pratistapana, the one sculpture, statue he made, it looked totally different. He himself admitted, it looked totally different. What has happened? That Prana Pratistapana, through the Prana Pratistapana, Prana is infused into that stone to convert into an idol. Through energy is infused. Energy is infused into the stone to make it into an idol. Started radiating energy, because of the after the Prana Pratistapana. They say every day Ayodhya is it happened on the 22nd of Jan. Every day it is attracting about 500,000 people every day, and they expect in 2025 next year it will Ayodhya itself will attract more than 50 million people, 5 crore people every year. What has happened? It's not, had it been in a museum, nobody would have gone. After the Prana Pratistapana, people wants to go there to draw the energy from that idol. They want to fill their heart. They want to have darshan. Fill up their heart. Draw the energy. Prana means, na means strength. Pra means special strength. Prana, you have to infuse the special energy. For example, in Kashi Vishwanath, the linga, people, everyone, locals also come and touch and go. By doing that one, energy is drawn out. That is why many people, sadhus also go there. They go there and touch and do the japa. They infuse the energy into that one. They infuse the energy into that one so that linga continues to give energy to others. This Prana Pratistapana in Ayodhya for 48 days, every day it is done so that it is continues to emit, radiate the energy, and it will fill the hearts of the people. People go there with devotion, they can experience that energy. While I was, prana means special energy, pra means again and again, pari, again and again, stapana means establish, and you establish that one well. When it is established well, make sure that it won't leave. I was thinking, if the stone can be converted into an idol, an ordinary stone can be converted into an idol, why can't we do it here? The stone is an inert stone. This is a sentient. There is a soul here. Energy is here. Why can't we establish Prana Pratistapana here? When ordinary stone can be converted into an idol, why can't we do it on ourselves? Why can't we do it on ourselves? There is already we have a prana. Prana, which when a person dies, we say prana has left. So prana is already there. How we can the flare up this prana, increase the prana? If the ordinary stone can radiate so much of energy, why can't we also radiate? By doing that one, people go to Ayodhya, the place to draw the energy. When the Prana Pratistapana happens here, we also can become like a walking temple. If you do this one, that idea is we also should, that one, wherever we go, we should able to radiate positive energy, infuse the energy. Those who are sincerely seeking, they should be able to draw energy from us. And in Shweta Ashwatara Upanishad talks about when the Prana Pratistapana happens, when the energy in the body is enlivened, what happens? Prithvi up tejo anala ke samustite ಪಂಚಾತ್ಮಕೆ ಯೋಗ ಗುಣೆ ಪ್ರವೃತ್ತೆ ನ ತಸ್ಯ ರೋಗೋ ನ ಜರಾ ನ ಮೃತ್ಯು ಯೋಗಾಗ್ನಿ ಅಯಂ ಶರೀರಂ. It talks about the body becomes disease free. When the Prana Pratistapana happens, body becomes disease free and natasya rogo. You will be healthy. Na jara. No, the calendar wise you may be aging, but innerly you are so enlivened. So enlivened, there is no age effect on yourself. You are so dynamic. Dynamic, na jara, na mrityu. There is no mrityu means the untimely death. Also, mrityu means feeling of lackness in your life, shortfall. No, I don't have that one. The grieving that I don't have, the grieving also is part of the death. There is no grief in your life. And lagutvam, arogyam, aloluptvam, varna prasadam, gandha shubho, swara srostam, gandha shubho, mutra purisha alpam, yoga pravrittim, pratamam vadanti. The Prana Pratistapana, when it happens, what happens? You feel very light in the body. Yesterday I talked about ajadyam, one of the qualities I talked about for a high achiever. You won't be a laid back person. Laid back person, you feel the lightness in the body. Lagutvam, arogyam, overall another quality of a high achiever. Yesterday I said arogya. You have good health. Lagutvam, you are not spending your time shuttling between the doctors and hospitals and in the bed. Sickness. You are dynamic and healthy. Lagutvam arogyam, aloluptvam, you are talking about you are not interested in what others have, you also want to have. You are satisfied within. You are satisfied within. My neighbor has this car, I also want to have. And recent Ambani's son's reception, Neeta Ambani had a necklace worth 500 crore. And I also want to have 500 crore. Not that one, I am not interested. And aloluptvam, varna prasadanam. And it is saying, when you do this one, the body starts radiating. There is a glow is there. Like Prana Pratistapana, that Arun Yogiraj was saying that the statue I made, it is radiating. So much of radiance in the body, Prana Pratistapana, body starts radiating. The radiating, you are radiating the energy. Radiating. Why people are drawn to Ayodhya? It is radiating. So much of energy is radiating. Varna prasadam, swara sraustam. And another quality, what idle, we can't hear it is talking. But whereas we, moving temple, our voice becomes deep, like a thunder. So much of power in our voice. Power in our voice is there. One of the qualities of a leader, there should be a heaviness in the voice. Deep voice. You have to talk from the navel. Swaras raustam, gandha shubho, and another one, and body, the fragrance emits. That person is not stinking. Gandha shubho and mutra purisha alpam, urine and stool excretion minimized, and no constipation, no irritable bowel. The bowel movement becomes normal, and these are the effects of Prana Pratistapana. And it is talking about further, it is talking about it is yo devo yo apsu yo vishwam bhunani avivesha yo aushadeshu yo upa vanaspateshu tasme devaya namo namaha. When Prana Pratistapana happens, like the Supreme Lord is expressing through the statue in Ayodhya, he, like radiating through the healing herbs, he is entering the healing herbs, he is entering the Ganga, he will enter into us also. How he is pervaded everywhere, he will enter into us and starts radiating through us. This Prana Pratistapana benefits it is talking about, and also I talked about Dhanvantari mantra. Dhanvantari, to lead a life devoid of fear and to attain comprehensive security encompassing health, disease-free, longevity, abundance, radiance, bliss in all aspects, dynamism, resilience against negative forces. We require the blessings of inner Dhanvantari. We are always busy having extra security around our house, and if you are a celebrity, you appoint a security guard along with you for extra security. When you have that inner wealth, when you realize that inner wealth, no government can tax that wealth, no thief can steal that one. That wealth, you realize that one. And this Dhanvantari mantra, it is talking about these 6 types of wealth. The 6 type of wealth, and we will in the 6 areas we will do the Pratistapana with 18 times on each, times 6 becomes 108, times 48 it becomes 5184. Total it becomes 5184. If you add 5184, it becomes 18. 18 means victory. 1 in Sanskrita is ya, yarala va, ya, and 8 is kaka gaganga cha cha ja, jaya. 18 means victory. We will be victorious in life. It's the purpose of this Prana Pratistapana. For I talked about the significance. We had to do it for 48 days till 27th of April, and we will try to be steadfast, try not to skip our practice, and at the end of the practice, I want everyone to tell me what difference had this mandala Pratistapana made it in you. You have to practice this one. In the temple, the idols, they convey the symbol, they depict how their eyes are opened or through hands, they convey the message. They convey the message, they are conveying some message. For example, Badrinath we are going. Badrinath, Lord is seated in Padmasana and hands down, and he is symbolizing to us, come here and meditate. It is conveying the message, you come here and message, I will reveal you the inner secret. That it is conveying some message, you come and meditate. Each, for Tirupati, for example, he is showing one leg, one hand down, you look at my feet. Then another one up to the knee, one hand on the knee and one to the point to the feet. It is showing, if you surrender to my feet, your problems will be only up to your knee deep. It won't be up to here. knee, your problems will come down to your knee level, you can sail across. Sail across. In Ayodhya, one hand, Ramachandra is holding the hand, not to be scared, not to be scared. Be fearless. Another one, he is holding the bow, the bottom of the bow is on his feet. Look at my feet. Be fearless in your life. Not to be scared of anything in your life. Bow down to my feet, you will have abundance. So, every idol is conveying some message. So, through this Mandala Pratistapana, Prana Pratistapana, how we talk, how we behave, how we live, it should be like a mudra. We should convey some message, positive message to others. We should become like a walking temple. Mudra, name of the mudra means mudam dadati iti mudra. Mudam means happiness. Happiness, what gives the happiness is called as mudra. Our life after Prana Pratistapana should not only enrich us, it should give happiness to others' life also. The Prana Pratistapana, what we are doing, we are not selfish, is only concerned about ourselves. It should add value to others. Whoever we have come across in our life, whoever has regard for us, they should derive happiness through Prana Pratistapana. And our infused prana within yourself through Prana Pratistapana, and through Prana Pratistapana, dedicate your life for serving others. When the Prana Pratistapana happened, no longer you are only confined to yourself and your family. Like Rama, idol of the Ayodhya Rama, he is welcoming everyone. So, your life, may it have abundance, may you dedicate your life for serving others, may the prana continuously flow through you, may the world get enriched through you, through this Prana Pratistapana.